That's what I would definitely do, though. If I were a rich man, I'm chained to this fucking wall. I'm so sick of this thing all day. Shutting off video, shutting off prematurely, the power getting zapped for no fucking reason. It's totally fucking annoying. Hurry up there. Start it up. Well, I think I'd do it like that. I'd keep it real simple and I'd imitate the greats. If I was rich for my budget, I would probably get two guys. I'd get RP and Ted, and I'd probably I'd probably pay them to drive me around or or me to drive, but just to be on premises and the way they live their life, yeah, they're cut out for that. You know, if they want dates, I'll get them dates, shit like that. You know, but they're single like I am, and that's what I would do. And you would have, I mean, just the very best men you can surround yourself with, just angels. And Salem, don't slap me. Daddy loves you. The very best men you could fucking possibly ever surround yourself with. Me and Rich would probably get into guns. Most definitely. We'd be out there firing guns. Shit like that. And just like, just spend our life in hot tubs and hallucinogenic drugs and amphetamine and music. If I can afford that, I think I can. It'd be nice. Imitate the greats. That's what I would do. And then you can even bring in Albert to come visit. I mean, you couldn't have a better tribe. You really couldn't. We'd go out to places and people would be like, "Who was that?" You know, that's Aaron's Mafia. All gentlemen and funny dudes. They all have unique talents. Absolutely. A little Mealabot like fucking like Priscilla upstairs. Just loving that shit. Bring it down and just molest Mealabot. Endless molestations of hot little girl. That's what I'm gonna do. And you would do that. You would have just like Manson's tribe. I don't know how much room we would need, but it'd be like, yeah, dinner is mandatory. You got to come to dinner. You know, I'll cook the shit if I don't even have anybody to cook it, but dinner is mandatory. You know, I don't see why that's not possible. It was possible on welfare, so it might as well be possible later on. And could you imagine just having dinner, listening to Albert talk? I mean, if you don't know, just listening to Albert stories while you ate, and see if you can eat. If you wouldn't die laughing, listening to Ted while you eat. Ted, Albert, me. I'd be running tape recorders while we ate dinner just to listen to the shit that we would talk about. I put out an Albert spoken word album for real. We almost did, but I would definitely this time. And I'd get him, I'd record him while he didn't know so you can get him at his very best. And I'd get lost in amphetamine and just edit Albert masterpieces together and put out a 12-inch record. And just make 100 or 500 of them. Because believe me, worst spoken words have come out. People would enjoy that. And just make the second one, make the spoken word recordings and see if I can get to my cassettes, find old, even put in tracks from 25 years ago of Albert talking. Delta 9 and the Basement Brothers proudly present the spoken word recordings. Hell yeah. That's not music. That's not music. That's how it starts out. You put the needle on the record.